What's going on, everyone? Welcome to this video. I want to talk about my two favorite credit cards for e-commerce sellers. Okay, specifically Amazon is what I do, but yeah, this could work obviously for any e-commerce sellers. So let's talk about this. Got the odd sparkling water here. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this video. So the two best credit cards I believe that I use currently in my business and actually have used to actually go on holidays, vacations, a bit of an American word, the vacation there. I sometimes pay for hotels with this, I pay for flights with them, I pay for Airbnb accommodation, stuff like that, or you could actually convert them to Amazon credit cards, for example. So number one is Amex. So I've got my Amex card as the number one. Now I believe that Amex is probably one of the best credit cards that you can use, purely because you can either convert them, as I say, to Amazon vouchers, or you can convert them to many other things. Flights predominantly with British Airways, you know, the old Avios, convert them to Avios points, or actually you can also convert them to Avios and then send your Avios to Nectar points, and then you can actually book hotels on Nectar hotels with that. So that's why I like the Amex point, that's why I like the Amex. Amex is actually my favorite credit card, but followed closely from the Amex is actually the Capital and Tap credit card. Now I use Amex is not accepted everywhere, so I would actually personally use Amex and Capital and Tap if you're an e-commerce seller for the stores, especially if you do things like online arbitrage with Amazon, or even if you've got wholesale accounts that you buy from on the website form stuff. Then some places, a lot of places, don't accept Amex. So what you've got to use is the Capital and Tap for every place that doesn't accept the Amex. That can be a really good strategy. So Capital and Tap's really good I use it specifically for when I go away. So what you can do is, I think it's about 1,100 points ish, equates to about £10 worth of Airbnb sort of vouchers. Or what's good is that you can actually convert it to cash if you don't want the Airbnb vouchers. So it's almost like top cash back in a way. You can actually get the cash from it. But personally, as I say, I like to convert it to Airbnb vouchers because I go away quite a lot and I quite like to do that. So I would personally use both. If you want to use either of these, make sure you get my links below for that, because you can get loads and loads of free points or money back if you use them. You know, you get some quite good sort of, you know, cash back incentives if you use someone's links for that. So obviously they're there if you want them, or just do it yourself if you don't want the extra points. But they're my two cards that I use on a day-to-day basis every day. We spend thousands of pounds a week for our company with these two credit cards. I don't remember the last time I did a purchase with my Barclays company card, because the Amex and the Capital and Tap together are accepted literally everywhere. So if you're using them two, make sure it's them two, then you should always be getting some sort of form of cash back on your purchases. Okay, so I hope that video's helped. I use Amex, I use Capital and Tap, and for me personally, them two work absolutely perfectly, and I don't actually personally need anything else at this moment in time, but I will update you if I do, obviously. So I hope that video's helped. Hey guys, just a quick interruption just to say that Prepared For You is now sponsoring this video. They're the prep center that I've been using for a long time now. I have a good friend of mine, Paul, that owns it. If you want to get a discount, type in Hayden in capitals into the coupon section, you can get a discount, or just let them know that you got it from me. Yeah, and they can they can send all your shipments for you, whether you're doing bundles, whether you're doing individual arbitrage, wholesale, etc. Really good prices, really reliable service. I haven't actually had one issue with them today. So yeah, that's my quick recommendation. Anyway, let's get back to the video.